Hello everyone, I'm Apurva and I welcome you all to Simply Normal, Life, Psychology and Books. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on the most amazing content related to life, psychology and books every Sunday. As the title suggests, today I am here with the coolest psychological theories I ever came across. Psychological theories are a system of ideas that can explain certain aspects of human thoughts, behavior, and emotions, according to a simple Google search. But to me, psychological theories are a way to discover and learn more about myself and my very race, that is, human race, if you consider me one. On the other hand, psychological researches are what leads to theories, which helps us in prediction of future events and future human behavior. Our first theory of the day is mood freezing. We have experienced throughout our life that after expressing our emotions, we eventually feel better. Whether it is anger outbursts in form of shouting at the top of our lungs or crying our eyes out when we are really sad. This very idea also implies that after an anger outburst, we eventually get rid of all the negative emotions. And in 1989, a research on mood freezing was performed, in which participants were made to believe a certain pill can actually control their emotions, whereas the pill was actually a placebo. Further, the participants were intentionally riled up in an experimental situations, and it was observed that after taking the pill, they not only claimed their anger reduced, but also they eventually felt better. This is somehow one of the wonders of our subconscious mind. If you want to know more about subconscious mind and its amazing power, go check out my video on power of subconscious mind. Don't worry, link is just down below in the description box. Our second theory is hindsight bias. It is commonly known as I know it all phenomena. It is a common tendency of people to predict past events as more predictable than they were actually. Hindsight bias can very well cause overconfidence regarding one's ability to predict future events. Psychologists have long known about this, but recent studies and researches shows that layer of hindsight bias and possible negative consequences can be prevented by simple reality testing interventions. So next time you become overconfident about an event, ask yourself quietly if it's really probable instead of asking if it's possible, because probability of my dying this very moment is really negligible than the possibility of my dying this events, because anything is possible, right? Let me know about your thoughts regarding this in the comment section. So third theory of the day is mind wandering. Who doesn't know about the wandering qualities of our mind? We all at some or other point of our life told don't let your mind wander, but recent studies shows that it can actually benefit your thinking. We tend to believe it is bad for our productivity and performance, but recent studies are showing that who occasionally let their mind wander makes better plans and solves problems more creatively. So next time someone asks you to stop wondering, let them know quietly that you're training your mind to be more creative. So the next theory of the day is double foot in the. This theory is a result of experiments conducted by Scotchet and Gondola. I'm sorry if the pronunciation is not really up to the mark, but bear with me. It is very similar to foot in the door theory, a very popular strategy to manipulate people into granting your request by presenting them with small ones. But here, instead of one request, you present them with two smaller requests as preparatory tasks. It was observed that the people who presented two requests instead of one before the main task are more likely to accomplish their original target. So guys, now you know, if you want someone's number, first ask for their Telegram ID, FB ID or Instagram ID, then go for the number. The probability of you getting the number is really high. Our next theory is the most interesting theory of the day. For me actually, because I have some personal experience regarding this. This very theory is known as the dark triad. The combination of narcissism, psychopathy and Machiavellism is what we call dark triad. Let's understand the big terms first. Narcissism is a mental condition in which people have a deep sense of their own importance, an inflated need for extensive attention and admiration. Psychopathy, on the other hand, is lack of emotions and poor behavioral control, resulting in persistent antisocial deviance and criminal activities in extreme cases. Whereas Machiavellism is personality trait, cunningness, ability to be really manipulative, and a drive to use whatever means necessary to achieve a certain task. Sounds bad, right? Even it is bad in many conditions. People high on dark triad are very unpleasant to be around, and trust me on this, they are. Cause real heartache if you're unlucky enough to fall in love with them. Like every coin has two sides, this also has a different side. Let's get to know that. Longitudinal study of these traits and career success shows that people high on dark triad move up their career ladder really quick. They're mostly successful when it comes to achieving their income goals. So next time you find someone like that, take a note. Maybe you're in presence of the most successful and rich people from your future. Make your choices wisely. This is all for today. See you on next Sunday with more amazing contents related to psychology, books and life. If you liked any of these theories and find it to be the coolest one, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment below any other theories you feel should be added to the list. See you until next time.